players in Super Bowl 52. New York, app, projected starters and key players for the Super Bowl at Minneapolis on February 4. Philadelphia Eagles. Offense. Nick Foles, QB, 9, 6'6", 243 pounds, 6th season, Arizona. Took over for Carson Wentz after Wentz tore his ACL in December against Rams. Played first 3 seasons with Eagles before returning as free agent. Became first QB in franchise history to throw for at least 300 yards and at least 3 TDs in playoff game with 352 yards, 3 TDs in NFC Championship game. LeGarrette Blount, RB, 29, 6'0", 250, 8th season. Oregon won Super Bowls with Patriots after 2014, 2016 seasons. Led NFL with career-high 18 rushing TDs in 2016. Power runner who does best work near end zone. J.A.J.E., RB, 36, 6'0", 223, 3rd season. Boise State acquired from Miami at trade deadline. Became first player in NFL history to produce at least 400 rushing yards with 2 teams. 465 yards, Miami, 408 yards, Philadelphia, in same season. Was 4th in NFL in rushing in 2016 with 1,272 yards. Alshon Jeffrey, WR, 17, 6'3", 218, 6th season. South Carolina led Eagles with 9 TD catches in regular season despite no 100-yard games. Only 2 receivers, DeAndre Hopkins, Devonta Adams, had more. Spent first 5 seasons with Bears. Caught 5 passes for 85 yards and 2 TDs in NFC title game. Nelson Aguilar, WR, 13, 6'0", 198, 3rd season. Southern Cal first-round pick in 2015. With 62 catches, 768 yards and 8 TDs, provides excellent complement to Jeffrey in breakout season. Torrey Smith, WR, 82, 6'0", 205, 7th season. Maryland brings playoff experience to passing game. Won Super Bowl 47 with Baltimore. A deep threat. Zach Ertz, T. 86, 6'5", 250, 5th season. Stanford one of league's best tight ends. Led team with 74 receptions and added 8 TDs. Had 8 catches for 93 yards in NFC Championship game. Halapoulivaati Vaitai, LT, 72, 6'6", 320, 2nd season. TCU 5th round pick in 2016. Can play both tackle positions. Replacing perennial Pro Bowl tackle Jason Peters. Stephen Wisniewski, LG, 61, 6'3", 305, 7th season. Penn State originally 2nd round pick of Oakland in 2011. Has played left guard and center. His uncle, Steve, was 2-time All-Pro selection at guard with LA Rams and Oakland Raiders. Jason Kels, C, 62, 6'3", 295, 7th season. Cincinnati went from 6th round pick in 2011 to first All-Pro selection this season. Dominant part of run game, can handle DTs one-on-one. Brandon Brooks, RG, 79, 6'5", 335, 6th season. Miami, Ohio spent first 4 seasons with Texans. Joined Eagles in 2016. Selected for first Pro Bowl in 2017. Lane Johnson, RT, 65, 6'6", 317, 5th season. Oklahoma 2nd All-Pro on offensive line. Was number 4 overall pick in 2013. Suspended 10 games in 2016 for violating NFL's performance enhancers policy. Defense Chris Long, the 56, 6'3", 270, 10th season. Virginia won Super Bowl last year with Patriots. First season with Eagles. Had 5 sacks and 4 forced fumbles in regular season and 8 QB pressures in NFC title game. Similar performance could help Eagles pull upset in Super Bowl. second overall pick in 2008 draft by Rams. Son of Hall of Fame D.L. Howie Long. Fletcher Cox, D.T., 91, 6'4", 310, 6th season, Mississippi State three-time Pro Bowler. Powerful force who's second among Eagles interior linemen with 34 sacks. Had season-high 7 tackles and sack of Falcons Matt Ryan in divisional playoff win against Atlanta. Tim Jernigan, D.T., 93, 6'2", 295, 4th season, Florida State second-round pick of Ravens in 2014 was acquired in trade in April and provides depth on defensive line. Signed 4-year extension through 2021. Brandon Graham, the 55, 6'2", 265, 8th season, Michigan led Eagles with career-high 9.5 sacks. Number 13 pick in 2010 draft and longest tenured member of Eagles defense. Sacked Tom Brady twice when Eagles beat Patriots in previous meeting in 2015. Derek Barnett, the 96, 6'3", 259, 1st season, Tennessee had 5 sacks in rookie season. Had strip sack of Case Keenum to halt Vikings red zone drive in NFC title game. First round pick last April. Michael Kendricks, pounds, 95, 6'0", 240, 6th season, Cal second on team with 77 tackles. Has thrived under defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz. Had team-high 10 tackles in NFC title game. Dan Lellerb, pounds, 57, 6'1", 245, 9th season, Georgia won Super Bowl 47 with Baltimore. Joined Eagles in November and became third middle linebacker after Jordan Hicks. Joe Walker sustained season-ending injuries. Missed NFC title game with hamstring injury. Nigel Bradham, pounds, 53, 6'2", 241, 6th season, Florida State acquired in trade with Buffalo in 2016. Led all Eagles pounds with 99 tackles and had career-high 7 tackles for a loss and tied for team lead with 2 forced fumbles in first season with Eagles. Jalen Mills, CB, 31, 6'0", 191, 2nd season, LSU 7th round pick in 2016. Made key defensive play while guarding Julio Jones on 4th down to preserve 15-10 win over Falcons in divisional round. Patrick Robinson, CB, 21, 5'11", 191, 8th season, Florida State first season with Eagles and led them with 4 interceptions in regular season. Had spectacular 50-yard pick-6 against Vikings in NFC title game. Ronald Darby, CB, 41, 5'11", 193, 3rd season, Florida State missed 8 games because of dislocated ankle sustained in season opener. Will face challenge trying to cover Patriots wide receivers Brandon Cooks, Danny Amendola. Inconsistent, but when he's on, he can handle such assignments well. Malcolm Jenkins, S, 27, 6'0", 204, 9th season, Ohio State 2-time Pro Bowler. Key part of secondary tasked with slowing down Brady, T. Rob Gronkowski. Had 99-yard pick-6 in previous meeting with Patriots. Second in team history with 4 pick-6s, trailing Eric Allen. Rodney McLeod, S, 23, 5'10", 195, 6th season, Virginia signed 5-year contract with Eagles after 4 seasons with Rams. Had career-high 117 tackles in 2016. Key guy in rushing defense. Special teams Jake Elliott, K, 4, 5'9", 170, 1st season, Memphis 5th round pick by Bengals signed off practice squad when Caleb Sturgis was injured. Set postseason club record with 53-yard field goal in divisional round. Made 61-yarder to beat Giants during season. Donnie Jones, P, 8, 6'2", 221, 14th season, LSU averaged 45.3 yards per punt. Top punter in Eagles history in gross average, net average and punts inside 20. Kenjon Barner, KR, PR, 38, 5'9", 195. Fourth season, Oregon filled in nicely after Darren Sproles was injured. Barner's best punt return went for 76 yards. New England Patriots offense Tom Brady, QB, 12, 6'4", 225, 18th season. Michigan led NFL with 4,577 yards passing this season. Four-time Super Bowl MVP going for sixth ring. Is 5-2 in Super Bowls. Contender for third regular season MVP award with 32 TD passes at age 40. If Eagles don't bring pressure, he will pick them apart. Dion Lewis, RB, 33, 5'8", 195, sixth season. Pittsburgh played first 2 seasons with Eagles. Missed next 2 seasons with injuries before joining Patriots in 2015. Had 896 yards and 6 touchdowns this season. One of most versatile RBs in league. James White, RB, 11, 5'10", 205. Fourth season, Wisconsin set Super Bowl record with 14 receptions last year. Also set Super Bowl record by scoring 20 points, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 touchdown reception and 2-point conversion. Score tying and winning touchdowns against Falcons. Solid pass-catching option out of backfield. Brandon Cooks, WR, 14, 5'10", 189. Fourth season, Oregon State acquired in trade with New Orleans. Provides deep threat for Brady. Second on team with 65 catches, 1,082 yards, 7 TDs. Rob Gronkowski, T, 87, 6'6", 265, 8th season. Arizona had team-leading 69 receptions and 8 touchdowns. Suffered concussion in AFC Championship game. Combination of size, strength and hands creates matchup nightmares. All-Pro who's nearly impossible to stop with one single defender. Nate Sauter, LT, 77, 6'8", 325, 7th season. Colorado has second most important job on team, protecting Brady's blind side. First-round pick in 2011, also played right tackle. Solid contributor. Joe Thuney, LG, 62, 6'4", 305, second season. North Carolina State third-round pick in 2016 who fits job description perfectly, diligent, unassuming, good student. Typical Patriots O-lineman. David Andrews, C, 60, 6'3", 295, third season. Georgia and other young blocker. Andrew became starter as rookie and performed well. Selected co-captain for first time in career. Missed 2 games with injury. Shaq Mason, RG, 69, 6'1", 310, third season. Georgia Tech third young blocker who came in as rookie. Fourth-round pick in 2015, particularly strong in run game. Cameron Fleming, RT, 71, 6'6", 320, fourth season. Stanford replaced Marcus Cannon, who went on in December. Versatile, has seen some duty at left tackle. Also played special teams. Defense Eric Lee, the 55, 6'3", 260, first season. South Florida signed off Buffalo practice squad on November 21. Originally signed by Houston as rookie free agent. Spent 2016 on Texans practice squad. Went to training camp with Houston and released prior to start of season before joining Buffalo. Lawrence Guy, DT, 93, 6'4", 305, 7th season. Arizona State solid performer with 58 total tackles. Signed as unrestricted free agent from Baltimore on March 13. Drafted by Green Bay in 7th round of 2011 draft. Malcolm Brown, DT, 90, 6'2", 320, third season. Texas first-rounder in 2015 who has been solid since joining team. Missed 3 games, but still had 2 1/2 sacks this season. Takes up lots of room inside. Trey Flowers, the 98, 6'2", 265, third season. Arkansas Patriots' best pass rusher. Led team with 6.5 sacks this season after 7 in 2016. Had team-leading 6 tackles and 2.5 sacks in Super Bowl last year. Kyle Van Noy, pounds, 53, 6'3", 243. Fourth season, BYU second-round pick by Detroit in 2014. Acquired in trade on October 21, 2016. Second on team with 5.5 sacks. Began season at outside linebacker. Was asked to handle multiple roles, playing both on edge and middle of field at times. Elandon Roberts, pounds, 52, 6'0", 235, second season, Houston sixth-rounder from 2016 and helped fill void when Dont'a Hightower was lost for season with torn pectoral muscle. James Harrison, pounds, 92, 6'0", 242, 15th season, Kent State won 2 Super Bowls with Steelers, had memorable 100-yard interception return for touchdown in Super Bowl 43. Situational player at this point of lengthy career. Another option in passing situations. Had 2 sacks in Pat's debut and regular season finale. Has 6 tackles in Patriots postseason wins. Stephen Gilmore, CB, 24, 6'1", 190, 6th season, South Carolina signed 5-year, $65 million contract to come from Buffalo and struggled with inconsistency early on. Made key stop on 4th down on Jags' final drive to preserve win an AFC title game. Malcolm Butler, CB, 21, 5'11", 190, 4th season, West Alabama still best known for interception of Russell Wilson at goal line to clinch Super Bowl win over Seattle 3 years ago. Signed 1-year tender worth $3.9 million. Set to be unrestricted free agent in 2018. Patrick Chung, S., 23, 5'11", 215, 9th season, Oregon second-round pick in 2009 who had many ups and downs. Went to Eagles in 2013 and struggled, returned to New England and has been solid. Hard-hitting tackler with better ball skills and recognition than in first term with Patriots. Devin Curty, S., 32, 5'10", 195, 8th season, Rutgers first-round pick in 2010. Defensive captain. Leader of secondary. Former cornerback who found home at safety. Twin Jason plays for Cleveland. Duran Harmon, S., 30, 6'1", 205, 5th season, Rutgers signed 4-year deal to return. Led team with 4 interceptions, one of those was Ben Roethlisberger's ill-fated fake spike in December at Pittsburgh. _ special teams Steven Gostkowski, K. 3, 6'1", 215, 12th season, Memphis team's all-time scoring leader after replacing Adam Vinatieri. Made 37 of 40 field goals and 45 of 47 pats this season for 156 points, second in the league to Greg Zuerlein. Ryan Allen, P. 6, 6'2", 220, 5th season, Louisiana Tech averaged 43